What's up, guys? It's Tuesday. That means tech goods. We got two coming up for you here. This one is the OPTIC dash lighting kit. I'm going to show you how to install that. And then a little bit later on, I'm going to upload a video for data logging. Stay tuned for that. Let's get rolling. In order the fuse kit, this is what you're going to get in the package. You're going to get this OPTIC roll here of lighting. Pretty damn long. It's actually perfectly long enough to stretch around the whole dashboard. One side of the connector is going to look like this. You're going to have a plug on there. As far as the quality, this stuff is handmade. I got this from Havoc Lighting. The link is in the description if you want to check it out. Stuff's all handmade here. It's supposedly by real electricians, so they say. I believe it though, because this stuff looks legit. Solderings and all that, the heat shrink that they used. This is the one side to it. So this is going to plug into your relay box you're going to get. I'm going to show you right now. So the three wires coming off of this right here. This is your relay box. You can have a red, black and red, and then a black. The red wire is going to be your hot lead. That's where you're going to steer your power from. And that's connected and also soldered and heat shrink right here to this fused plug, which is going to go in place of whatever 7.5 amp fuse you pull out of your junction box. You got your that's your red wire there. You got your black and red, which is going to be your ground. I cut this so I get it off real quick to show you guys because it's kind of a last minute thing here. This is connected to a little circle washer, and you just basically well, I'll show you how to install that in the car too. Make sure you hook up a ground, otherwise you can have some issues. And then you get the black wire coming off, which is your plug right here, which comes off of the other side of the OPTIC lighting right here, and that just plugs up just like that. So this is going to sit in your car. There's two holes here on both sides. You can mount that somewhere with screws. And basically tuck all this wiring into the trim panels on the lower side, which I'm going to show you how to do right now. There's this clip here, which is what plugs into your relay and everything else. Now to install it, let me show you it right. Let's focus. So first of all, this panel right here, this needs to come off, and this just pulls off. It's already kind of loose because I've already taken it off. I'll show you guys, but this pops. Now before you do that, actually, there's a panel behind here that access the junction box. You take that off first, and this unsnaps. You gotta be careful on that side. Okay. So that comes off, and this exposes your junction box back here. So on this relay box here, I'm going to show you if I can get it out. What you do is run that to this bolt that's right here. As long as it's anywhere metal, anywhere in the frame of the car, it should make a good ground. Your other wires coming off here, so you've got your feed to your OPTIC lighting itself, which is this one right here. That has a clip on the other end, which just plugs in. And then your red coming off is your hot. That's your hot wire. So what this is here is a fuse. It's the fuse plug. It's a 7.5 amp fuse. So what you would do basically is go inside your junction box, which is back here. You guys can see that or not? It's probably. Let me turn the flash on. So you're gonna get inside here, and you're gonna find the 7.5 amp. What I use now, don't do it this way because you're gonna trigger an airbag light. I used the one from the airbag circuit at first, which was a bad idea. So that's going to trigger an airbag light. You're probably going to have airbag issues, so don't shoot forward on that. But if I can go up here anymore, you can see you could use a 5 amp. You have to use anything that's hot. Anything that is a hot lead you can use, and it will work just fine. Power mirrors, I believe, are 7.5 amp fuse. You don't want to run anything more than that. You don't want to run a 10, 15, or 20 through there because you're going to blow a fuse every time, depending on what it is, if you're using your outlet or whatever else is running through here, your wipers and shit like that. You're going to blow it up. So use something 5 or 7.5 amp. Don't exceed 7.5 amps on something like this. What you would do is basically unplug whichever one you're going to use. So you take the fuse out, and then in place of it, you're going to put this. So whatever you're already running in that box that's on that circuit is already, it's going to be fused still. So you're not going to be hot wiring it or anything like that. I mean, hard wiring it. So this is your 7.5 amp right here, which is a little crooked actually, but 7.5 amps are usually going to be brown like this. And this plugs right in there. So once you got that all hooked up, this is going into your junction box. The black is going to your black next to right here is going to your ground, which is right there. And then this, what I did was actually run it up through this crevice right here. You can see, so this way it's all tucked in. You can't see any of the wires. I ran it up right through here, and you go through the hole in the glove box right here for the box and everything else. You can fit it all right in there, because once this panel goes back on, you're not going to be able to see any of it. Once it's on there, it's all going to be covered up. You won't be able to even know that there's wire in there. You'll just see a little blue line come out from right here, and that's going to go up around your dash, and that's going to be the whole kit. So hopefully this helps you guys install this thing. That's how I did it. If you got any questions, comment below. Thanks, guys. Later.